Liverpool 2021-22 preview. Transfers. Key player. Fixtures. New kits. Prediction and more. Liverpool head into the new Premier League campaign hoping to start afresh following a disappointing defence of their title last season that was derailed by injuries and ultimately only saved from catastrophe by an impressive end to the campaign, which involved 8 wins from their last 10. Jurgen Klopp is starting his 6th full season as Reds boss and will be well aware that the time for transition and rebuilding is coming. Finances have been tighter than ever as a result of the coronavirus pandemic and a wage bill heavily inflated by success-related bonuses, which suggests it could be another potentially challenging season for the club as they largely make do with what they have. In. Ibrahima Konate, £36 million. Out. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Free. Kamil Grabara. £3 million. Liam Miller. £1.3 million. Marco Grujic. £10.5 million. Taiwo Awoniyi. £6.5 million. Harry Wilson. £12 million. Sepp van den Berg. Loan. 1. Alisson. GK. 3. Fabinho. MF. 4. Virgil van Dijk. DF. 5. Ibrahima Konate. DF. 6. Thiago Alcantara. MF. 7. James Milner. MF. 8. Naby Keita. MF. 9. Roberto Firmino. FW. 10. Sadio Mane. FW. 11. Mohamed Salah. FW. 12. Joe Gomez. DF. 13. Adrian. GK. 14. Jordan Henderson. MF. 15. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. MF. 17. Curtis Jones. MF. 18. Takumi Minamino. MF. 20. Diogo Jota. FW. 21. Kostas Tsimikas. DF. 22. Loris Karius. GK. 23. Xherdan Shaqiri. MF. 26. Andrew Robertson. DF. 27. Divock Origi. FW. 28. Ben Davies. DF. 32. Joel Matip. DF. 46. Reece Williams. DF. 47. Nathaniel Phillips. DF. 62. Kevin Callagher. GK. 66. Trent Alexander-Arnold. DF. 67. Harvey Elliott. FW. 72. Neco Williams. DF. Mohamed Salah. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Alisson and the returning Virgil van Dijk are all obviously hugely important players for Liverpool, and will remain so in 2021-22. But the Reds lost so much in terms of shape and structure last season when Fabinho had to be pulled out of midfield to fill in as an emergency centre-back for much of the campaign. It is absolutely not a coincidence that their best run of results, which secured what had previously seemed an unlikely top 4 finish, came in the latter stages when the Brazilian was restored to his usual role protecting the back 4 at the base of midfield. Now that the defensive injury crisis is over and Ibrahima Konate has been bought to further strengthen, Fabinho can once more be the midfield foundation the rest of the team is built on. Liverpool fans are very excited about 18-year-old Harvey Elliott, already Liverpool's youngest ever starter when he made his full debut aged 16 in 2019. The winger spent last season gaining invaluable first-team experience on loan at Blackburn and has impressed in pre-season. Elliott has since been tied to a new long-term contract at Liverpool, and the time has come for the youngster to get his chance for a breakout season. Live TV broadcasts have been chosen for games up to the end of October. Other dates and/or kick-off times after that point remain subject to change. 14 August 2021 to 17:30 Norwich vs Liverpool. Sky Sports. 21 August 2021 to 12:30 Liverpool vs Burnley. BT Sport. 28 August 2021 to 17:30 Liverpool vs Chelsea. Sky Sports. 12 September 2021 to 16:30 Leeds United vs Liverpool. Sky Sports. 18 September 2021 to 1500 Liverpool vs Crystal Palace. 25 September 2021 to 17:30 Brentford vs Liverpool. Sky Sports. 3 October 2021 to 16:30 Liverpool vs Manchester City. Sky Sports. 16 October 2021 to 12:30 Watford vs Liverpool. BT Sport. 24 October 2021 to 16:30 Manchester United vs Liverpool. Sky Sports. 30 October 2021 to 1500 Liverpool vs Brighton. 6 November 2021 to 1500 West Ham vs Liverpool. 20 November 2021 to 1500 Liverpool vs Arsenal. 27 November 2021 to 1500 Liverpool vs Southampton. 30 November 2021 to 1945 Everton vs Liverpool. 4 December 2021 to 1500 Wolves vs Liverpool. 11 December 2021 to 1500 Liverpool vs Aston Villa. 15 December 2021 to 2000 Liverpool vs Newcastle. 18 December 2021 to 1500 Tottenham vs Liverpool. 26 December 2021 to 1500 Liverpool vs Leeds. 28 December 2021 to 1500 Leicester vs Liverpool. 1 January 2022 to 1500 Chelsea vs Liverpool. 15 January 2022 to 1500 Liverpool vs Brentford. The 22nd of January 2022 to 1500 Crystal Palace vs Liverpool. 9 February 2022 to 2000 Liverpool vs Leicester. The 12th of February 2022 to 1500 Burnley vs Liverpool. 19 February 2022 to 1500 Liverpool vs Norwich. The 26th of February 2022 to 1500 Arsenal vs Liverpool. The 5th of March 2022 to 1500 Liverpool vs West Ham. The 12th of March 2022 to 1500 Brighton vs Liverpool. The 19th of March 2022 1500 Liverpool vs Manchester United. The 2nd of April 2022 to 1500 Liverpool vs Watford. The 9th of April 2022 1500 Manchester City vs Liverpool. The 16th of April 2022 to 1500 Aston Villa vs Liverpool. The 23rd of April 2022 1500 Liverpool vs Everton. The 30th of April 2022 to 1500 Newcastle vs Liverpool. The 7th of May 2022 to 1500 Liverpool vs Tottenham. The 15th of May 2022 to 1500 Southampton vs Liverpool. The 22nd of May 2022 to 1600 Liverpool vs Wolves. Home. The second Liverpool home kit Nike have produced. Inspired by the club's switch to an all-red strip in 1964. which legendary manager Bill Shankly hoped would strike fear into opponents. Away. A nod to the famous off-white jersey worn during the 1996–97 season. Third. TBC. Leaks so far suggest it will be a yellow shirt with red trim. Classic Liverpool colours. The harsh reality is that Liverpool are not the same team they were in 2019 and 2020 and are directly worse off following the departure of Georginio Wijnaldum on a free transfer. The front three are all now 29 and Sadio Mane's dip in form last season highlighted that. However outstanding they have been in the past, they are not invincible. The returns of Virgil van Dijk and Joe Gomez from long-term injuries are a huge boost, especially if Van Dijk can quickly return to his pre-ACL form. New arrival Ibrahima Konate is a raw talent with enormous potential, while fans will hope for more from Diogo Jota and Thiago Alcantara, whose respective debut seasons at Anfield were unfortunately defined by injuries. Manchester City, Manchester United and Chelsea have all improved, which will make challenging for the Premier League title extremely tough. But Liverpool still have more than enough quality to finish in the top four ahead of the likes of Arsenal, Tottenham and Leicester. The primary focus this season has to be ensuring that they still have Champions League football to offer to prospective signings next summer when more serious rebuilding has to begin. Mounting a challenge in the Champions League might bizarrely be a little easier, although going all the way would still be a stretch. While Klopp has usually been forced to sacrifice the domestic cups in recent seasons to protect a relatively small squad, and that could happen again. Premier League top 4. Champions League knockouts. Knocked out of both domestic cups. For more from Jamie Spencer. Follow him on Twitter and Facebook.